Hey YouTube, I want to make a quick video here about the dimensions of my um, bunk support that I have, the cribbing. First of all, from center to center, the legs are 27.5 inches. So that means that this cribbing here, the second 6x6, is 27.5 inches from the center to the center. And that'll hold the legs all the way down. So 27.5 inches wide from leg to leg. Okay? Then, besides that, let me see what you guys are seeing here. Let me just get in a position where you can see what I need you to see. Okay, that ought to do it. Alright, so the frame is 27.5 inches wide. Now, I'm not talking about the Woodmizer, I'm talking about my bunk. So the outside measurements of it are 33.5 inches wide, roughly. Okay, so 27.5 to the center of the legs, and if you do it with 6x6s, 33.5 inches wide. Alright? Then, starting at the one end of the bunk, now it depends on how you put yours together, but if you get the bunk that I got, I'm going to measure from the legs down here. It's from one leg to the next, it's 55 inches, okay? So, from the center of the cribbing to the center of the cribbing is 55 inches on the bottom there, okay? From the center of that 6x6 to the center of this one is 55 inches. And then the center of that one to the center of the next one is 26 inches. So that would be right here. And then it's 55 inches again, 26 inches. 55 inches a second time. So that's where all the legs are. Now if you notice, I have solid, and this is why I can this is why I can drop such big heavy logs onto my bunk and you don't see it moving. It's solid from the leg right down to the concrete, and this is a 6-inch thick pad. Every leg has that, okay? So you can see there that I'm solid wood all the way down, right to the last one. Let's just pull this out of the way a little bit here. Which is right there. Now, what I'll do is I'll lay my tape measure out, and I'll just read off the numbers to you, so this will make it easier for you to be able to locate these things. Now the measurements I'm giving you are to the center of the cribbing. Okay, the center. Now, if you pour concrete, you can use these measurements to locate the anchor bolts. If you notice, there's 2 anchor bolts in that bottom piece of cribbing, and then I'm lag screwed to the cribbing with the second set. Okay, so starting in the center here, okay, the center of the cribbing, you want to go 55, looks like 80, 136, 161, and the last one would be 16 foot or 18 foot 1 inch, or 217 inches, and that'll get you very close to what you need to do to make this thing happen. Okay, so I know that it's hard to come up sometimes with the measurements on the LT15, but if you send me your email address, I'll send you a blueprint that I was given for this thing so that I could set it up for myself, and that's what I used to get this together. So those are the numbers. You can go back in the video and look at them if you have to. And let me just give you the width again. The width of these things, like I say, from leg to leg now, this is leg to leg, is 27.5 inches. Okay? So 27.5 inches from that leg to this leg, and that's a constant all the way down. They're all the same. So I'll put this video up and hopefully this will help somebody, and I'll entitle it, I guess it doesn't matter within the video here, but dimensions for the LT15 Bunk frame. Okay guys, thanks.